Namaste. 10th June is a very special day because on 10th June there is a very special event. And so if you are looking for a marriage partner, if you are having any issues in your marriage, then this is the day to observe. So what is the significance of this day and how it will impact your zodiac sign is what I have discussed in this podcast, along with a beautiful mantra remedy. So let's begin with this podcast. Every year, Vat Purnima falls during the transit of the moon in the sign of Scorpio, a zodiac deeply associated with transformation, death, sudden events, and hidden wisdom. This astrological alignment adds a profound depth to the festival's essence as it resonates with the theme of conquering death through unwavering devotion. In Maharashtra, the state I proudly belong to, this sacred day is marked with intense spiritual fervor. Married women observe a strict fast and perform rituals around the Banyan Tree, also known as Vat Vriksha, to seek blessings for their husband's long life and protection from untimely death. In simple words, the fast and prayers are an offering of love, a powerful plea to safeguard the husband's life and invite longevity, prosperity, and harmony into the marriage. The name itself carries the sacredness of the day. Vat means Banyan Tree and Purnima means full moon day. Together, they represent a divine occasion where married women worship the Vat Vriksha, meaning the banyan tree, under the light of the full moon, invoking the powerful tale of Savitri and Satyavan, a story of love, strength, and triumph over destiny. Also known as Vat Savitri Vrat, this deeply revered festival emphasizes the strength of a woman's will, the sacred bond of marriage, and the timeless spiritual symbolism of the banyan tree, a living emblem of resilience, immortality, and divine shelter. What's even more fascinating is that this festival is celebrated in various forms across India. In North India, particularly in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Delhi, it is observed on Amavasya, new moon day, instead of Purnima, full moon day, and is also called Vat Savitri Vrat, with similar rituals of fasting and worship. It's important to understand that Amavasya, or the new moon day, is also traditionally linked with the theme of death and closure, as it signifies the end of one lunar cycle and the beginning of another. In Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, and Chhattisgarh, married women also offer prayers to the banyan tree, often accompanied by storytelling and traditional songs. And while South India may not traditionally observe Vat Purnima, similar sentiments are reflected in festivals like Karadaiya Nombu in Tamil Nadu and Savitri Vratham in Andhra Pradesh, where women pray for their husband's longevity and marital bliss. Mohan asked why banyan tree is so important for a marriage and married woman. Banyan tree is directly connected with the beautiful feminine nakshatra Rohini. Lord Krishna was born with moon in Rohini. Rohini is a very romantic nakshatra and devoted to partnership, marriage, love, and relationship. And so if you have malefic planets in Rohini, then you are bound to face challenges in relationship and love matters. And since Rohini Nakshatra is connected to Banyan Tree, the sign Taurus is also connected to the Banyan Tree since Rohini falls in Taurus zodiac. Taurus, ruled by Venus, Shukra, is an earthy sign deeply connected to fertility, growth, nourishment, and nature. Sun is currently transiting through Taurus sign, and the banyan tree is considered a nurturing, life-giving tree. Just like Taurus represents stability, nourishment, and grounding energy. In classical texts, Taurus is considered the natural sign of preservation, just as the banyan tree is a symbol of immortality and endurance. Rohini, which is within the Taurus zodiac, is ruled by the moon and is considered the fertile star of growth, beauty, and life force. And therefore, moon exalts in Rohini Nakshatra. The banyan tree, which sends down aerial roots and creates a vast sheltering canopy, mirrors the nurturing, expanding, and stabilizing nature of Rohini. Rohini is often associated with agriculture, growth, much like the role of the banyan tree in Indian culture and ecology. In the ancient Puranic references, Lord Brahma, the creator, is believed to reside in the roots of the banyan tree, Lord Vishnu in its trunk, and Lord Shiva in its branches, making it a Tridev Vriksha, tree of the Trinity. Because of its non-decaying, ever-expanding nature, it is often seen as a symbol of Akshay, meaning imperishability, making it a fitting focus during festivals like Vat Purnima. And so you also can worship the great banyan tree, the tree of deep wisdom, since it holds the Trinity, Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh, meaning Shiva. You may choose to plant a banyan tree in your garden as it is considered highly auspicious and spiritually elevating. However, it comes with sacred responsibilities. The space around this divine tree must be kept clean and sanctified at all times. Certain traditional guidelines should be followed, such as not eating beneath the tree, avoiding any form of physical intimacy near it, and ensuring a sense of spiritual purity in its presence throughout the year. Daily worship is also encouraged. Lighting a lamp with cow's ghee and burning an incense stick at the base of the tree helps preserve its sacred energy. If you are able to nurture this tree with devotion and maintain its sanctity, it is believed to bring immense progress, protection, and good health into your life. That said, not everyone may be able to uphold such a high level of purity and commitment. And for this reason, only a few rare individuals are able to devote themselves in serving this beautiful divine tree, the banyan tree, and through it attain higher spiritual rewards. Since this auspicious full moon day is happening in Scorpio, let us now see how it impacts each zodiac sign. When I say zodiac sign, I mean the moon sign or your ascendant. Every person, either his moon chart is powerful or ascendant chart is powerful. Depending on which chart is powerful, you can see the sign and understand accordingly. Aries, this full moon illuminates your 8th house, bringing hidden emotions, karmic patterns, and transformation to the surface. It's a powerful time for letting go of past attachments and embracing spiritual healing. Taurus, relationships take center stage. The full moon in your 7th house may reveal hidden dynamics in partnerships. A great time for resolving conflicts and deepening your emotional connection with your spouse or loved ones. Gemini, a focus on health, routine, and work. This full moon brings awareness to physical well-being and stress patterns. You may feel called to detox physically or emotionally. Keep things simple and disciplined. Cancer, creativity, romance, and children are highlighted. The full moon in your 5th house may bring emotional clarity in love matters or artistic pursuits. Let your heart guide you, but don't rush decisions. Leo, this full moon touches your 4th house of home and emotional roots. Inner healing, ancestral connections, or property matters may surface. It's time to release emotional baggage and create peace within. Virgo, your communication zone is lit. Conversations may turn intense or revealing. Be mindful of words. A good time to reflect, journal, or initiate spiritual aligned learning or teaching. Libra, this full moon activates your 2nd house of values and finances. Let go of material insecurities. You may rethink how you earn, save, or spend. A good time to reassess self-worth and security. Scorpio, this is your full moon. The full moon is happening in your sign Scorpio. And so a time of emotional awakening and personal transformation. Something old is ending. Something new is preparing to rise. Honor your truth. You are shedding an old skin. Sagittarius, your 12th house is activated, linked to isolation, dreams, and moksha. Spend time in silence or prayer. This is a powerful window for release, healing past karma, and connecting with the divine. Capricorn, focus shifts to friendships and long-term goals. Old connections may fade while soul-aligned bonds may emerge. Reflect on the kind of legacy you are building emotionally and spiritually. Aquarius, career matters come into spotlight. This full moon in your 10th house may bring recognition, completion of a professional phase, or a need to align your work with your soul's calling. Pisces, a spiritual expansion awaits you. The 9th house activation urges you to seek wisdom, travel inward, or connect with your guru, with your teacher. A beautiful time for rituals, mantras, and inner awakening. And so, my fellows, the full moon on 10th June serves as a powerful reminder that true self-transformation begins with the willingness to change and surrender to the divine. It is through deep surrender, not striving or controlling, that profound inner change can occur. Many seekers attempt countless practices to attain the experience of God. Yet they often overlook the most essential shift, moving from the state of doership to the state of surrender. Without this shift, no real spiritual growth is possible ever. As long as a man is the doer, he also reaps the fruits of his deeds. But as soon as he realizes the self through self-inquiry as to who the doer is, his sense of being the doer falls away. This is the state of eternal liberation, moksha. As Bhagwan Raman Maharshi beautifully puts it, the present difficulty is that man thinks that he is the doer, but it is a mistake. It is the higher power which does everything, and the man is only a tool. If he accepts that position, then he is free from trouble. Otherwise, he quotes them. And so on this sacred Vat Purnima full moon day, observe a simple fast, eat only fruits, drink water, tea or coffee, and break your fast the next morning on 11th June. Throughout the day, chant the beautiful mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Embrace inner purity and stillness on this sacred full moon day and allow yourself to tune into the subtle divine vibrations of the holy Banyan Tree, especially on the spiritually charged 10th of June. Let this day be a gentle unfolding of devotion, surrender, and inner upliftment. Use this opportunity to cleanse not just the body but your environment and your emotional space. Release what no longer serves you. Let go of toxic connections and, if necessary, distance yourself from those who lack basic respect and decency. Create a calm, undisturbed space to receive the grace and spiritual energy this day offers to you. With love to you all, stay joyful, stay blessed, and remember always, no matter what, I am always with you. And if you are unmarried and seeking a life partner, then this is a powerful day to fast and worship the Banyan Tree with pure intention. It is believed that unmarried women who sincerely observe the Vat Purnima Vrat are blessed with a virtuous, loving partner. And so let's say cheers to love, because God is love and love is real. Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Guru.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.